I just remember from New That's the thing, right? You
Yes.
say with the buggy bumpers, and he says it. It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Good morning. I swear, if you can't hear us, that's it. We're just gonna start over again.
That's on you.
On you. Look at you, internet. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of Sideshow.
This is that new at Sideshow Live.
Sideshow. Oh, new at Sideshow Live.
Yes.
What did I say? The wrong one?
Day 2.
It is day 2.
I mean, it is, but this particular show.
So yesterday when we were typing into the comments and I said, starts intro, autumn interrupts. Now you all see how accurate it is. And now there's 2 of them.
And it's weird because
Don't drag me into this.
You are officially dragged into this. So welcome to New at Sideshow Live. Day 2, this is your one-stop shop for all things pop culture and specifically what's going on at Sideshow today. We're in the middle of an event, which you can still register at side.show/NYCC. You get $5 rewards, exclusive rewards opportunities outside of that $5, giveaway opportunities, and cameraman Sam will be sending his headshots there as well to everyone who has registered. Welcome in, guys.
I feel like we should call today day 1 of Sideshow Con. Let's just scrap
1.5.
yesterday.
Yesterday was
Yeah.
fun, wasn't it?
An adventure.
We had a time together.
Yeah, it really was. We went through it.
Mhm.
Through it. And we're all here again today. So,
Everyone can hear us? We're good?
yep.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm terrified.
Now the regular concern comments can come
Yes.
through.
Oh,
Yes.
good. About the reveals. So, my name is Paul. Autumn. This is Amy. Did I get it wrong?
You said Autumn. Wait.
No, I said
Oh,
Amy. Autumn.
you said Autumn Amy.
Well, it's reverse on screen. So,
Yeah.
2 other people.
People.
Paul. Autumn.
That's me.
Did that
Sam.
interview yesterday mean nothing to you?
Yeah, he doesn't even know who you are.
I'm so sorry. I thought I knew you guys.
Anyways, here's
Hi, everyone.
Wonderwall.
All right. Well, we're gonna get started. Rob, do you have day 2's schedule, please? So, you know what?
No agenda
No
for this
agenda?
show.
For this show? There we go.
There we go.
Thanks, Rob. All right, so we're going to be talking today at Sideshow. Those are various streams and giveaway opportunities that will be happening. We've got now at sideshow.com. Those are some items that you can find on our website. Some pre-order, some new in stock. New York Con deals. Now, those are different ways that you can
And they're not cons.
Oh, I was a second away from finishing that joke. So different ways you can get grifted in New York. Dollar piece in my ass. All right, we've got the collector community. Those are some images by you guys, for you guys. Seriously, they're incredible. I know, I used our one backup so early. It's that kind of day. From the blog, pop culture headlines, and then what we are streaming this week and what you guys are streaming this week. So, without further ado, Autumn,
A little more ado. Yep. It's
Autumn,
me.
take it away. My power down.
Okay, so wait, do we have a thing? We have a little thing that says what? Wait, hold on. I feel like there's a thing. There it is.
There it is. Thank you, Mike Farbo.
Mike Farbo.
How
That looks
charming is
amazing.
that?
I love it. Okay, today happening right here on Sideshow's, all the channels. First, we're gonna have this show. This is gonna be from 9 to like 9:30, and then at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, we're gonna have our all request booth tour. That's going to be the tour of the booth that we had yesterday, but we're gonna be going back and taking a closer look at the things that you guys wanna see. That's gonna be with Guy Klender and this guy, Paul,
Hello.
right here. Then at 1:15 p.m., we're gonna have a giveaway challenge over, let's see, at sideshow.live. We're gonna use that code ARMORALL. That's gonna be happening at 1:15. Those for half an hour, and we'll go over what that price is in just a little bit. At 2 p.m. Pacific, we're gonna go live from Sideshow Con's desk. There's gonna be some interviews. We're gonna take a look at some art prints. We're gonna do some trivia, all kinds of fun stuff. That's happening at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Then at 3:30 p.m. on our Instagram channel, we're gonna have a flash giveaway. That is a very quick 15-minute giveaway. We'll go over what that prize is in just a minute. Then today, we've got a brand new episode of Strike a Pose, all wrapped up in an after show. And I think they called it Talk a Pose, is what the audience named it. We're gonna have the participants who were in that Strike a Pose episode come on after the episode to talk about being on the episode.
My other favorite was Strike a Pros.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I said the word episode a lot.
Mm.
Anyway, then we're gonna wrap up the entire day with the 5 p.m. episode of that show. In and all day long, we're gonna have rewards, giveaways, all that fun stuff. That's what's happening today in the live streams. For the giveaways we have going on today, That giveaway challenge I told you about at 1:45, that is going to be the Iron Man Mark 43 scale figure by Hot Toys.
Nice.
That is the giveaway challenge. Giveaway challenges are a little trickier than a flash giveaway. You gotta do something. Look at that hair. I love it. You gotta do something fun and creative, and we'll let you know what that is at 1:45. So get your creative juices flowing, show up at 1:45, be there. It's gonna be great. Then we're gonna have a flash giveaway on our Instagram account at Sideshow, 3:30 p.m. for the T'Challa Vibranium Edition designer toy. Let's take a look at that.
Nice.
I love that edition, that version of it.
Mhm.
So cool. So we're gonna be giving that away in a flash giveaway. That's a really quick and easy. All you gotta do is show up within that 15-minute window, do the quick and easy thing they tell you to do, and you can win.
Nice.
Then we've got over on our website, we have got the Batman Detective Comics 1000 fine art print by Jock on our website and running until October 22nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. You're going to go to side.show/key-issue. It is a key issue. There it is. So that's going to be going on for most of the month. Then we've also got the All-Star Batman #6 fine art print by Jock on our site and running until October 22nd. Also, 10 a.m. This one is side.show/hey now. You're an all-star.
It's actually just side.show/all-star.
Hey now.
Okay. It's gonna be a long day.
And then we've got our newsletter giveaway. This one's going on all month long. The Ghost Face 6-scale figure by Sideshow. That one is running until October 31st at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and that is side.show/Dear Stabby.
Oh, that's so good.
I love it. And those are all the giveaways and the live streams going on today. I'm going to pass it over to Amy.
Dear Stabby.
Amy,
I love
passing it
it.
to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Right over Paul's head. All right.
Things are.
Up next. Wow. Someone's getting spicy today. Up next, we've got Now at Sideshow. These are items that are both pre-ordering and in stock. That is just so cute.
It is.
That is just so cute. Now in stock or pre-ordering. This one we got a first look at the booth tour yesterday. We've got the Red Riding Hood statue by Sideshow Collectibles. This is part of the J. Scott Campbell Fairy Tale Fantasies collection. This is actually based on an original design of his, though not one-to-one with one of the previous calendar pinups. The Polystone Red Riding Hood statue measures 19 inches tall as the ruby-haired heroine wanders through a wintry woodland with her woven basket of goodies in tow. I really set that one up like a minefield. Claw-like trees reach out to grab at her as she tracks wolf prints in the snow, clutching her crossbow in case things get hairy. Red Riding Hood wears a fully sculpted costume designed with dynamic windswept movement across her crimson capelet and skirt, giving the fierce and fearless femme an alluring pin-up appeal. This one might be my favorite of the series just because of the fact that she's like a Monster Hunter style. And you can check that out at side.show/wolfbait. Wolfbait. Something tells me she's going to get out of that just fine, though.
Yeah, I think she's fine.
Up next, we've got the Doctor Strange fine art print by Alex Garner. By the ageless Vishanti and all the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, Stephen Strange is tasked with protecting countless dimensions with every spell at his disposal. As the Sorcerer Supreme, this Marvel mage can conjure, scry, divine, invoke, and ensorcel just about anything in the known universe, and in several unknown planes of existence as well. Artist Alex Gardner captures the mystical might of Doctor Strange in this colorful composition as he channels his magic through the Eye of Agamotto, an ancient relic that emanates an all-revealing aura and uncovers the secrets most mortal minds could only dream of. You can check this one out at side.show/Sorcerer Supreme. How do they do on that one, Paul?
Pretty good.
Is that okay?
That was a lot of information.
There's a lot of information.
Goodness
All of
gracious.
those fun Doctor Strange chants, the Vishanti and the hosts of Hoggoth. That's a lot to say.
Mhm.
Then up next, we've got the Core Rangers plus Green Ranger 6-pack collectible set by 3-0. These are 6th scale figures. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are approximately 12 inches tall, fully articulated collectible figures with hand-tailored fabric costumes, standard boots, and each has a unique Mighty Morphin helmet. Each Power Ranger figure includes a utility belt, a blade blaster holster, blade blaster, individual weapons, and 4 pairs of interchangeable hands. Now, this is just a really cool set altogether. We got to see them earlier in the year at MicroCon, and we got to see a couple of these 3.0 pieces at the Sideshow Summer Con. But if you are interested in bringing them all together in one fell swoop, you'll want to go to side.show/Dino Riders. And I think this is the set where like their weapons can kind of go together. If you get all of them together. But I just love these pieces so much, and you get a lot of those fun Super Sentai team style poses going on with this set. Side.show/Dino Riders.
Nice.
We do want to let you guys know that we are aware there's some audio issues happening. We are working on it, but I'm glad you guys can hear us at all. So we're gonna keep moving forward. Oh,
You can hear them a little bit, right?
Just a little bit.
No, we can definitely hear you. Just
Okay.
Do I need to be closer?
no, you're good.
No, I think that's not it at all.
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
these mics aren't the ones that pick up our sounds.
Oh, great.
All
So
right.
this does nothing when I do this.
Is this doing anything?
Absolutely nothing. No.
All right, so moving on to some New York Con deals. We've got the Dark Knight Batman action figure by Beast Kingdom. All right, with 26 points of articulation, the Dark Knight DAH is one of the most posable figures yet and includes 3 replacement mouths, a branded stand with a bracket, as well as 5 pairs of replacement hands for fans to recreate the most exciting scenes from the films. No Batman would dare leave his Batcape without his set of high-tech weaponry. And this set doesn't disappoint. Included are 1 sticky bomb, launcher, grappling gun, bat darts, mini smoke bomb, plus Batman's glider backpack attachment. Take 10% off with promo code SSNY10, side.show/hockey pads.
Hockey pads.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great piece. I'm not wearing hockey pads. All right, next we've got the Neon Tech War Machine 6-scale figure by Hot Toys, specially crafted in die-cast material. The newly introduced Neon Tech War Machine figure stands approximately 12.5 inches tall. It features a helmet head with LED light-up function, movie-accurate proportion and sophisticated streamlined armor design, multi-layered waist armor with enhanced articulations, and a mixture of matte black, shiny black, and orange-colored armor with luminous, reflective patterns appearing under specialized LED light. Take 10% off with the promo code SSNY10, side.show/pinstripes.
And if you want to take a closer look at this figure, it is in the booth, so
Yeah.
just make sure you holler that out during the All Request Tour today.
Yes.
I will make sure that Guy does not deny that request. It's got to be submitted in triplicate. All right, the next piece is the Muse of Bone Atelier.
Atelier.
I would have
It's like a-
We're not even close.
I would
That was
have
not
never
even-
gotten there in
Nope.
a million years. Atelier Cryptis collectible doll by Sideshow. A righteous influencer at heart, the Muse of Bone expresses a cool sense of power and purpose. She is the administrator of her sisterhood and the I've never gotten this word.
Adjudicator.
Adjudicator of their
Nice.
actions, whether her sisters wish to abide by this or not. From her intricately sculpted head, featuring sharp cheekbones and high eyebrows, it's like Benedict Cumberbatch. To her high knee
You can
boots
say that.
adorned with minute skulls and the fierce points of her headdress. Philomonia's appearance of strength is matched only by her beauty. Take 20% off with promo code SSNY20. Head over to side.show/amusing.
Amusing.
Amusing.
Get it? Because Muse?
Rob does this to me on purpose. A
He
lot of words.
just lobbed you Atelier.
Yeah. Yeah,
Some of
those
those French couture words.
sounds like something Emerald Lagasse wears. All right, well, that is going to do it for our New York Con deals. Autumn,
That's
there
me.
she is up next with the collector community.
Oh, look at it.
Those look like donuts or bagels. Oh,
Or Cheerios.
they're like New York
They're
bagels.
I love it.
Cheerios.
Yeah, the famous New York Cheerios.
You know. All right, we're going to take a look at images that you guys have submitted. We're going to start off with this picture from, it's called Howling,
Mhm.
and it's by Chris.
Oh, all right.
Chris.
I love that poster behind you.
It's from
Very cool.
It's from a very famous werewolf movie.
Yes,
the Howling.
that Howling. So if you submit, there's many ways to submit images, which I will go over in just a little bit, but if you submit them directly, like through an upload that we have on our website, you can just put your name on there with nothing else, and that is what Chris did. And Chris, I love it because he's just, look, I'm Chris, okay? Here's my picture. I love the way that you've got the poster right behind that print. It looks very cool.
Yeah.
Nice shot. I love it.
And I like the kind of blue lighting on the
Yeah.
wall there, like whether or not that's incidental, like it's got a nice
It's
midnight
very
werewolf
cool.
feel to
What
it.
a healthy looking plant.
Everything about this, I love.
Mhm.
Next, we've got a shot of Ghostface from Instagram user Mike's Horror Corner. Look at that.
Oh, how fun is that?
I love that. I want to know if that's an actual background that was set up or if it's like a computer screen, which I've done that in the past to like use a computer screen as a background for shooting some like a figure.
The colors in this
Very
one
cool.
are phenomenal.
So good. Nicely done, Mike's Horror Corner, aptly named. And then we have got the next one is the Darth Maul 6 scale by Instagram user Colombian Love 41.
Nice.
That's an amazing shot.
Wow.
So good. I love the saber behind him like that.
Oh,
Behind.
that's so cool.
It's very, very cool. What a great shot. And that's called a shallow depth of field. See how his hand is out of focus?
That's Darth Maul.
Okay. We love seeing these images. If you would like to submit some, please do so. We use them here on the show. We use them on the blog. We do social posts. And most importantly, we put them on the website right underneath that product so people can, when they're looking to see if they want to get it, they can see how it looks in your collection. Just go to side.show/how-to-share and we will go over every possible way that you can submit those
Ooh.
images to us. And now I'm going to chuck it back over to Amy.
Oh boy, thank you. Well, up next, I get to do this segment. I haven't done it the last couple of times I've been on the show. We've got From the Blog and the pop culture headlines.
Nice.
So first up, we're going to start with a little blog entry. We are hard hitting the horror content this month. And first up, we've got the Cringe Binge, truly terrifying TV episodes. It's finally October, which means 'tis the season for all that spooky content. During this month, most of us celebrate the thrills that come from chills, but we are more into candy than the Candyman, or pumpkin spice rather than slice and dice. Non-horror TV shows are more up your alley, yet you still crave a good old-fashioned jump scare in the spirit of Halloween. You can go to side.show/must-scream-TV and check out some of these truly terrifying TV episodes that are not necessarily from horror shows, but they are an episode of The Mandalorian made it on the list, and if you want to see which, it's the one with the spiders.
Oh.
That's spiders. But if you want to see what other shows made the list, go to side.show/must-scream-TV.
I love it. Must scream.
Nice.
Get it?
Then we got a couple of pop culture headlines fresh off the presses. First up, Marvel released a new promo for their upcoming film Eternals. The promo shows the Eternals fighting to protect the people they care for and their connections with humanity over the ages. Notably, we see Phastos and his husband introducing their child to Cersei and Icarus. We'll get to meet the whole family when Marvel's Eternals premieres on November 5th. That's really soon.
It is.
There are so many Marvel movies this year. It's like,
Oh my
whoa.
gosh.
Like after just no Marvel movies.
I'm just glad we're done. Nothing is happening in December. We can rest.
We can
Pop
just
culture
rest.
can rest in December.
Apparently our audio is fixed. Alex Aronowitz came in and saved the day.
Yay!
That was great. So thank you so much for that, Alex.
Everybody say thank 5 to Alex.
Thank
Thank
five.
five.
Good one. Amy's ruthless.
And then, last but not least, in an interview on the Questlove Supreme podcast, the co-founder of the video game studio Ilphonic, Raphael Sadiq, shared an update about their next project. That is a cool logo.
Yeah, that is.
Oh,
That's
nice.
great.
That's not the news, though. When speaking about their many licensed games, Sadiq mentioned Friday the 13th, the last one, and Predator, and we're working on Ghostbusters right now. Just casually toss that out there. We're working on Ghostbusters right now. There are no updates about the potential Ghostbusters game at this time.
That logo looks like something that you're like, whoa, it's great, and then it's cake.
Yes.
Oh, see,
it does.
I feel like this should be on the back of like a really hot sneaker.
Oh, I was thinking like an old car,
Okay, that too.
right?
That too.
Nice.
Yeah, Ilphonic, the Friday the 13th.
Or on the box of like a Bratz doll.
Died every time I played that game.
Okay.
Anyways, those are our pop culture headlines, and if you are looking for more ad-free pop culture news and content, first of all, you can also go to the Sideshow blog for those cool articles. Like we are stacked with spectacular like articles. Like we got you covered. But if you want more pop culture news and content ad-free, you'll go to side.show/poppodcast. And for those of you who don't want to hear the pop filter go off, it's Popo Decast.
Yes.
Oh,
Popo,
nice.
Popo
Nicely done.
Decast is a
Nicely
lot
done.
softer
Yes.
than Pop
Mhm.
Podcast.
I also need to pull this up because we just watched this
Yes.
this morning.
Oh my god.
I'm so in.
Look, I don't even want to like start spoiling the news for like tomorrow or
Yeah.
today's
Mhm.
pop culture headlines that are like in production, but like
Yeah.
we got the House of the Dragon, we got
Yeah.
some more like teasers for Scream, we got Sora in Smash Brothers. That's the final Smash Brothers character. Sorry if I spoiled the Nintendo Direct for you guys, but like it feels like everybody's making up for yesterday. They're like, we
Mhm.
couldn't announce anything yesterday, and now we
Look.
know
Yeah, that's
everything
true.
today.
Our bad.
Yeah. Here you
Yeah,
go.
on behalf
Um,
of everybody, our bad. No, it's just so much cool stuff, and that.
And man, what a
teaser for-
great time to have a Game of Thrones podium
It's
at a Sideshow
great.
New York Con
Guess
booth.
where you can see an entire podium filled with Game of Thrones.
Today at 11 a.m. with
11
me
a.m.
and Guy Elizabeth
It's
Klinder.
like we
And
knew.
hot tip, if you watched our tour yesterday, you can rearrange all the bones on the dragon's base. Just have fun
Let's do it.
reassembling
You
a
sure
cow
can.
skeleton
Mhm.
on that base.
I love it.
All right, so our very last segment, we've got now streaming. Streaming this week. Ah, I was
Streaming
close.
this week.
That's
So
what I
close.
get for not reading the
Oh, look
notes
at the
there.
little building lights
It's
in
so
that one.
cute.
Animated. So cute.
So up first, we've got Escape the Undertaker, out on October 5th. That's today? Oh, that's today. All
Oh,
right.
like the Undertaker,
So
Undertaker.
the New Day wrestlers seek to survive the supernatural surprises at the Undertaker's spooky mansion in an interactive WWE themed special.
Interactive.
Oh, what?
Say more now.
Wait, it's
I am-
interactive?
Wait, is it one of the? Is it like the Black Mirror? Like
Is it like
Oh.
the Bandersnatch? Like-
Bandersnatch.
Mhm. Or that
I was
Kimmy-
gonna say
Kimmy
Babadook.
Schmidt.
That was not the.
No.
Not that. No, there's a Kimmy Schmidt episode like that too, and it's
Oh
wonderful.
my God.
That's amazing. I think
and-
I have to watch that now.
Is that why Jesse had made the Undertaker trivia yesterday?
I was wondering about that.
Huh. I'm very curious about that.
Together.
Well, one that I know these two will be happy about: Muppets Haunted Mansion.
It's time to get things started.
Out on Disney Plus on October 8th. That is this Friday. On Halloween night, Gonzo is challenged to spend one night in a haunted mansion. He will be joined by an all-star cast, including Will Arnett, Danny Trejo, Yvette Nicole Brown, John Stamos, Craig Robinson, and more.
Darren Chris is gonna sing
Yes.
a song.
I'm so happy.
Oh my
I like
God.
anything Darren Chris does personally. And last, The Manor, out also on Friday, October 8th, on Amazon Prime. After suffering a stroke, Judith Albright moves into a historic nursing home where she begins to suspect something supernatural is preying on the residents. In order to escape, she'll need to convince everyone around her that she doesn't actually belong there after all. Now, this is part of Blumhouse's campaign, I think, through October. They're releasing 4 movies.
Oh wow.
So
okay.
there are 4 movies. There are 2 that are being released on the 8th. I don't remember what the other one is. And then so there's one on the 8th, or maybe it was this Friday. Yeah, there's one which is the 8th. There's one this week, next week, and then they're doing this big interactive online horror house
Ooh.
that you can register to. So Blumhouse is coming in hot. I think all of that though is going to be streaming as of next Friday. Very, very excited for that. I know Autumn will be watching The Manor, right?
I can't wait.
I don't think you should ever move into a historic nursing home. I don't want a new
No.
nursing home.
I would like a brand
You
new
know,
one, please.
no
Yeah.
receipts.
Yeah.
No baggage there.
Yeah, I'll take it right off the
Fresh
lot,
start.
please. Well, I'm curious what everyone else is streaming this week. I'm 1 episode away from finishing Squid Game.
Ooh.
And it's pretty good. I was complaining yesterday that everyone at this wedding would not shut up about it, and now I cannot shut up about it. Hypocrite. What about you, Rob? What are you watching? Because you've had nothing but time in the hotel.
I finished Squid Game as well.
Oh.
Nice.
Very good. And now I'm just going through and rewatching Schitt's Creek.
Oh, me, that's always good.
Yeah.
That's always
Never
good
a bad
rewatch.
time.
Yep.
Oh,
What are these noises?
it was The Manor.
the haunted Hot Toys room.
This building has been dead for 30 years.
This feed has been dead. Your audio's been dead. What about you, Adam? What are you watching right now? That's new. Like, what new thing are you like that you can't stop talking about?
Oh, I mean, what we do in the shadows.
Oh, of
Like,
course,
as
it's
soon
so
as
great.
the
Yeah,
episode
yeah.
Comes out, I'm like, I'm on it. Yeah, no, Ted Lasso, what we do in the shadows,
Mhm.
and I'm thinking about starting. We're good. I think that was.
I put
Alex
I'm
checking
such
on
an
us.
idiot. I put my hand here
Yeah.
because I was like, then they can't hear me. Do a thumbs up.
I mean, they couldn't hear you.
That is true.
You're
They could not
welcome.
hear your thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, and I'm still trying to catch up with What If. I have one more to go. I
me
think.
too.
Yep. So, and then I think I do want to start Haunting of Hill House just to kind of.
I think you should just dip your toe into spooky season.
Yeah, I can do that. I can
Haunting
do
of
that.
Hill House. I would say, like, for you, honestly though,
Yeah.
Bly Manor might be a little.
I was gonna
better.
say Bly Manor is not as.
Yeah.
Not as.
Mhm. I
Maybe
said
I'll
it's-
start with Bly Manor.
Me
see how I
and
do.
Rob had said it's closer to like Crimson Peak, where it's like that gothic kind of like a love story more.
Yeah.
It's not as scary, but Haunting of Hill House has some like actual scares.
All right, but is it like?
I'd still like to see you scared.
I mean, I do like some like, okay, like the others with Nicole Kidman. I really love that.
That one about the aliens.
Oh my God, no! Why would I bring that up? If it was I'm talking about, it was like a gothic horror, not horror, but it was like a gothic, spooky kind of
I'll
thing.
describe it, but it's like the biggest spoiler.
I know, yeah. And so
He was
like,
dead
it's a
all
It's a
along.
haunted house type movie,
Mhm.
and I really liked it. And I liked Sixth Sense,
Mm,
so I like
Bruce Willis.
suspenseful like spooky stuff, but not like slasher stuff. So if,
Right, right.
if Haunting of Hill House is just spooky, then I'm fine.
Yeah, it's not like gory. I wouldn't say.
Then I'd be okay.
But the crooked-necked woman episode?
Spoilers, Rob.
That,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
that one got
But I
Mhm.
also
Pretty
love.
weird.
I mean, I love Cabin in the Woods, even though it's absolutely everything I hate. But I love it.
But that one's such a fun like
It is so
deconstruction of the
fun.
genre.
Yes.
Like I love that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Larissa. Oh, she said I went straight for the 50s Ichabod and the Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Okay.
A classic.
Yeah.
You know, I watched it maybe 2 weekends ago, but if you haven't, because it came out this summer, if you guys haven't watched the Fear Street trilogy on Netflix, like those were surprisingly
Oh.
well done. They're the ones based on R.L. Stein books. It's a really
Oh.
cool, like, first of all, they got some good gore in there. I was like, it's a Netflix film. Like, what are they, like, there was some good gore that I really enjoyed. It was a great trilogy. It had a really fun, like, time hopping narrative
nice.
to it. And it was really cool because it centered on a lesbian couple in high school. Like throughout the like they were the kind of crux of the story. And
Yeah,
so I was like,
Ryan
that's
says
something you
Fear
don't get to
Street was
see in horror a lot. But I loved the 70s because they had Sadie Sink from Stranger Things she plays Mad Max, and so
right,
she
right,
was
right, right.
in. I was like, this is just Stranger
She's.
Things.
I think she's like, you know how sometimes Comics Hall plug tomorrow at 4. We talk about like certain writers or artists are in like this renaissance. Like everything James Tynion touches is gold. I think she's next. for,
Yeah,
like, acting.
Sadie Sink is fabulous, and I
She's
don't want to.
the redhead in
I
Stranger
don't want to
Things.
spoil it, but
Nice.
they do
Yeah,
cast
she's
an
great.
adult
Mm-hmm.
version of her, and the adult casting was perfect. Like I don't want to spoil it too much, but it was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. So I highly
Yeah.
recommend that one.
I was very confused because that like in the trailer, not the trailers, but in the posters for all of those, it's like, is it like 60s, 70s, 80s?
It's so it starts in 94, then it
Oh,
goes to
right.
78, and then it goes to 1666 because that's a devil number.
Oh.
But it goes back to puritanical times.
Nice.
But it's really cute because it's very R.L. Stein in the fact that it's the town of Sunnyvale versus the town of Shady Brook, and bad things happen to Shady Brook people, and Sunnyvale continues to prosper, and it's like, hey, that's just not right. That's a little weird, and so it's like kids across the city lines like
Yeah.
fighting to stop this curse of killers that keep resurrecting every couple of decades. It's
Nice.
so fun. Please watch the trilogy.
And we'll end on something that we can all agree on, that Irene Landreth says, Cabin in the Woods is one of my favorites. I've seen it
So
many
good.
times and it never gets old. They could totally make a prequel, spin-off
Yeah.
about them doing different scenarios would be awesome. Yes.
Fun fact, not necessarily a prequel or spin-off, but there was a tie-in planned for my favorite video game, Left 4 Dead. There was supposed to be a level where the characters in Left 4 Dead were going to go through the facility. It got canned, it never got made, but there is a relic of the crossover in the film. If you are familiar with the zombies in that video game, there's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the special boss type zombies. When they're pulling out of that massive corridor, or the like all the boxes with all the monsters, there's the witch, the boomer, the tank, and I think the smoker from the video game. Like the zombies each have their own like special cage.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
I've like I love pausing and going through it, but like there was supposed to be a crossover with like the best zombie
Nice.
video game. of
Fun
all
fact
time.
about all of that. that is actually all of our workplace nicknames, and it's up to you guys to figure out who is who.
Boomer, tank, witch, and smoker.
All right, everyone.
Okay,
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. New at Sideshow Live. We'll see you guys at 11. It'll be me and Guy in the booth. Take some notes. Whatever you guys want to see in the booth, we will be there. Just saying, it's pretty good timing. That
I
there's a
know.
Game of Thrones podium
Right?
there,
Yeah.
and the prequel is out. It's like 1,000 years in the past, right?
Yeah,
Something
you guys
like
need to
that.
watch
Yeah.
that trailer. It's so
I'm
it's so
great.
cool.
All right. Well, we will see you guys very soon. We will be live all day. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because every time you do, we get one more FPS. That's frame per second.
I
And
like it.
I'm recycling that joke from
Is that
yesterday.
first, you don't get a sunburn?
And have a wonderful rest of your day. And don't forget to let your geek side show. See you soon.
Bye.